Well, good Saturday morning, everybody. How are you doing? This is Tina with Rhapsody and Ribbons. If this is your first time for clicking on my channel, thank you. I appreciate you watching my video. I hope you will click the subscribe button. If you like what you see, please hit that like and thumbs up button. That helps me out so much. To all my subscribers out there, how are you? Hope everybody's having a blessed Saturday so far. So if you watched my little shopping haul the other day, I told you we were going to make a swag or a wreath. Now, do you need a wreath form? Nope, you don't need a wreath form. I'm using a 5-gallon paint stick and I'm going to make a swag. So what I did was I glued, because my staple gun would have went right through, but if you cut some felt or whatever and put it on top, then your nail shouldn't go through the bottom. So I know these are glued on really good. So I got 4 on each side, on the sides. Okay, 4. So you have a total of 10 and 1 on each end. So you're going to need some floral picks, pumpkins, whatever you want to use to design this. And we are going to do the poof ruffle method. I went ahead and made 1 bow, but I have a feeling I'm going to want 2 bows. So I'm using 2 rolls of the deco mesh, and these are 10-inch rolls. And then I'm using orange, which I cut in 25-inch pieces. Let's see. What else will you need? Well, I guess that's it. So let me put you down so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so here is my paint stick. Okay, so you guys can all see that. So I'm just going to get my mesh and I'm going to just drop it on the floor. Okay, and then I'm just going to bunch this up. I hope you guys can see good. Okay, so I'm just going to bunch this up. Now, I'm going to make like 10-inch poofs, okay? So I'm just going to start down here on one of the ends, and I'm just going to tie this in. Let's give it a couple good twists. Okay, tight. I cannot work with these fingernails on, guys, but you know what? My nails broke down so far that I had to put these Dollar Tree nails on. Okay, so we're going to go about every 10 inches, so 36. And we're going to go down to 26, and then just go to your next tie. Now, you can paint your yardstick, okay? Or your paint stick, you can just paint it so it matches whatever color, but trust me, by the time we are done, we are not going to see through this, so, because we're adding layers and layers. Let me come over here so you can see. Sorry. What's everybody up to this weekend? We got flea markets, from here the whole way to the state of Indiana. Yeah, that's just what's going on here. Okay. And then just come to your next one. And just lay that in there. Guys, can you see good? Good. Looks like it to me. And you can just fluff these as you go, or you can fluff them afterwards. I try to fluff as I go. Now, this is my very first time for doing one of these on a yardstick. So, I've seen this on, let me turn you around. I've seen this on Pinterest. I've seen other crafters do this. RN Nurse, I think she is one of them. Oh my God, I can't see. She is one of them that does it. Okay. Or once you make a poof, really, just grab that much mesh. You don't really need to measure it every time. But I like the poofs to be pretty exact so that they're pretty even. So I can even go ahead and use my quilt ruler and go for 10. Okay, so now I'm going to come down to this end one. And I'm going to twist this on. Now, you can get these paint sticks at your local Home Depot, wherever they sell your paint. Okay? And they'll just give them to you if you ask them. They're pretty good about that. So I did get one of these where they just gave it to me at Home Depot, but I bought a 3-pack of them at Home Depot and they were 98 cents, so they're not expensive. But hey, ask if they give you one. That's great. This is my first one, so not sure how it's going to turn out. I don't practice things like a lot of YouTubers do before they do a video. So if I do something wrong, you guys see it and know not to do it. You get over there. So you can use this as a centerpiece or a swag. It's your choice. Come on out of there. I was going to paint this, and then I didn't. I was going to spray paint it yellow, and I didn't. But we won't see through it. Okay. Now, if you don't have felt, you can use cardboard. Whatever it is you need to put your ties on. Now, I spaced mine on the ends about 4 inches apart on the sides, and then one on each end. So I'm just going to come back to this one on the end and tie this. Okay, so I probably could go around this another time, but I really think the orange is going to cover it. So I am just going to cut this off. Okay, just cut it off the roll. Okay, let me pick that up. Ouch. Yeah, I'm dying to go out to some of these sales today, but I mean, they're literally almost at every single house. And so where I live, there are some very, very expensive homes here. I would love, those are the ones I like to go to, you know. I have no use for baby stuff or anything like that. A lot of people do, but I don't. Okay, so I'm going to bring in the orange mesh, and we're just going to do ruffles. And like I said, I cut these at 25 inches. I won't need that anymore. Let me put you up just a bit. Okay, so just your classic ruffle. So I try to tuck in the ends, just fold it so you don't have any fraying at the end of it. Okay, underneath. And there's your ruffle. So I'm going to go ahead and start down here. I thought about adding a beige in here too, but we'll see when I'm done what we're going to do. So we're just doing ruffles. Oh, goodness. So I just got letters for 2 more of my craft shows. ones for October. Well, I already have one in October. And one for November. Guys, the problem is the same thing as last year. The money is non-refundable, okay? So usually I get 2 tables and a big space for my wreath rack, okay? Because my wreath rack is 8 feet. So I just hate to put out sometimes $75, $125, and it's non-refundable. I just don't know what this COVID is going to be. Are we going to be on lockdown again? I don't know what to say. And if you don't get your app in right away, then chances are they're not going to have a spot for you. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I was just on the phone before I did this video with my oldest brother, and he's like, go get that shot. And, you know, guys, I would. Okay, I would. But I'm allergic to so many medications. And I keep thinking, wonder if there's something in there I'm allergic to. And it kills me. You know, and then my brother says, well, you know, God says it's your time. I'm like, yeah, okay. I mean, more and more people are stepping up and getting a shot. I don't go anywhere, guys. I go to the doctors and I go to the grocery store. Sometimes I'll make a quick trip, you know, to Joann's or Hobby Lobby. But trust me, I am wearing my mask. I wear glasses over my, you know, my eyes and stuff like that. I wipe myself constantly with the hand sanitizer, the card. I bring my own in. I spray it. I know some of you probably think I'm ridiculous, but I can't help it. I have anxiety and I have panic attacks, and I'm just so fearful of that shot. No, not just, you know, because we don't know much about the shot, but am I going to be allergic to something in the Pfizer shot? Because that's the one I would do, would be Pfizer. Okay. You guys, am I still in frame, guys? All right. You know, I know a lot of you, my subscribers, have gotten the shot. I'm so proud of you all. I really am. I'm glad you're all okay. But I had to go to the hospital yesterday because I'm still congested, as you can probably hear it. My nose is very stuffed, and so my doctor called to see how I was doing yesterday, and I said, well, I'm still nasally, I'm still, you know, my nose is still congested. And he goes, well, it's been over a month. He goes, I want you to go get a chest x-ray. So I did. And so I guess I won't know anything until Monday. I hope it's nothing. I just really think it's maybe allergies or sinus. I never had this before. Not this long. Yeah, I've been through 2 antibiotics already. You know, so I don't know, guys. Oh, this likes to stick together. I just tuck it in just a little bit, so you don't see any fraying, and then I tuck in at the top. Oops, wrong one. What's everybody doing this weekend? Anything exciting? Oh my gosh, so my husband's out with the garden, and we tore down our cucumber vine, and he's planting 4 more plants so we can have cucumbers with our tomatoes. So the tomatoes are just starting to come. We picked one yesterday. I don't know if any of you ever heard of Virginia sweet tomato. Oh, we weighed it, and it weighed 2 pounds. It's big. So yeah, but then he brought me in a basket that had, I think he said 22 more cucumbers after picking 12 yesterday. We have so many pickles put up. I mean, we have sweet, we have hot, we have dill. So there's not really, we don't need any more pickles. Okay, so I have one more, and we'll look and see how full this is. I wanted to get this, I wanted to do this yesterday, and then the doctor called, so I went ahead and went and got my x-rays, and it was like 25, 30 miles an hour the whole way with all these sales. Oh my goodness. It was crazy. Okay. So let's see what this looks like. Now, I see the yardstick a little wee bit, but I'm thinking once I get my decorations in there, it'll be fine. But another thing you can do, and excuse me for walking away. Where's my yellow? Oh, here's orange. Sorry, guys. Oh, my goodness, it's bad. Yeah, I tripped. So what you can do, like there's a pretty good bare spot right here. So I'm just going to go underneath the yardstick, okay, and just come right up here through the center and just tie it, okay. So it's tied right on the yardstick. There's another place I didn't like. So just know that you can do that. And I'm not even gluing it. I'm just tying it. I'm going to cut a couple more pieces, and then I think it'll be good. So I don't know whether I want to do orange. I might cut a couple pops of yellow. Okay. So, oh, I need a straight edge. So I cut these at 25. Oops, oops, oops. Guys, plus this is a money saver. It really is. Using paint stick. I bought some fresh blueberries, and I cooked them down, and I'm gonna go make my husband some blueberry muffins. But of course, he wants the crumble top, of course, you know. Oh. So now I gotta Google a recipe, because I don't know, is it flour, butter, and sugar? I don't know what the crumble is. All right, where's my other orange one? Right here. Oh, I didn't tie that in there very good. All righty. Okay. Now, as you can see, that filled it in pretty good, because with my ribbons and everything else I'm going to put in here, you're not going to be able to see it. Now, if you want this to look like a tier swag, you can just come in here and add 2 more poofs right here at the top. right up here at the top. Just add 2 more, 1 on each side, and that'll make it look more like a tear swag. So, all right, I'm going to use this as a centerpiece. So, do I want to put my bow on first? I want my bow in the center, and then work from this way, or do I want my bow up here? Well, you know what? I'm going to try the center, guys. If I don't like it, I can change it. It's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, right? All right, so I'm going to go down here to my yardstick. And this, I have this with green wire on it. So, oops, do I got my bow facing the right way? No. Come on. Trying to think what else is new. Oh, there we go. I gotta turn you around some more here. Yeah. Okay. And then I will fluff you up. Okay, so I'm not gonna make it real tight because you don't want a smushed bow. All right. So I'm not gonna mess with fluffing this right now, but let me just make sure I get my tails down up here. My tails. Okay. So that's your center. I'm going to use the bow. Now I have these. I don't know if I want to use these or not. Or do I want to use something orange? I told you guys I wasn't very prepped for this. Do I want to put some of these yellow sunflowers in there? Hold on 1 minute, guys. Oh, this is pretty. That'd be pretty right up here under the bow. I'm gonna have to cut it down. See if we can get that in there. Oh, I wish I had another one of those. My mesh still didn't come in yet. I'm waiting for that snow puff mesh I ordered. Okay, let's see here. I got a couple of these picks from the Dollar Tree. So you're just going to fluff it out a bit, okay? Where are we at? 23 minutes, okay. Okay, so you can just do that and you can stick, I'm gonna cut some of this off. Hopefully, I am. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna glue these once I get them where I want, but for right now, I'm just gonna use the twist ties in there before I glue it in. And let's just, oh, look at that, I just pulled off a leaf. I saw somebody who had a steamer. So you know when your florals come like this and they're all, you just like run the steamer across them and the wrinkles just come out. It's pretty cool. And we're still going to put some ribbon tails on this. I don't know if I'm liking that. I am not. Oh, I got to untie you. I don't like those. So maybe what I'll do is just glue in some flowers. But does this match if I use these? See, I want orange. What about the corn? I could get away with the corn. Tie that around there. Okay, then we'll just hide that. A little raffia going on there. I'm going to cut this down some. You know what? I got another corn. Excuse me again. Where are you? Oh, don't tell me I don't. I swear I bought corn. That's okay. Where did I see it, or did I use it? All right, that's okay. We're gonna leave that there. And I'm gonna put this flower in there. It's fine. It's all good. I'm gonna put this under there. Okay. I got these too. I love these from the Dollar Tree. These leaves. They're so cool. Little sparkly. And I might add these. Let's see, where do I want to put them? Do I want to put them here? What do you guys think? And put another one right here. I have a couple leaves there. And you know what? Maybe I should add a pop of green. Yeah. Maybe I'll do one. Here, let's take that one. Let's put this one in here. So that'll bring out the green in the ribbon. Put a pop of green. Come over here, do the same thing. One there. Oh, I broke that one off. That's no biggie. So I'm going to glue it. Okay. And then I have some of these little pumpkins that I can go around. Okay. I'm going to cut these off. Okay. The ones that you can either tuck them or cut them. And I'm notorious for cutting. It's up to you. And then I just got some little pumpkins to put in there. Now, if you want, oh, I just blew that. I was going to put ribbons hanging down. That's okay, because this looks pretty good like it is. So I can just go in and just add some of these pumpkins. Okay, so on the end here, you tuck that down. At least I have my glue gun on. And then I'm just going to stick that right there. Okay. I think I got these at the Dollar Tree as well. I know I got some at Michael's. Ouch. Okay. Let me cut that off. Don't get burned. This is your centerpiece, so you guys do it how you want to do it, okay? Now, what I was going to do before I got chop happy was cut these in 10-inch strips and then just go have them hang off the side. But I got scissor happy and cut my ties off. That's okay. You know what? This one I'm going to keep for me. And I'm just going to go in and place these little pumpkins. Okay, and for your stem, depending on, yeah, I got to glue these in. Depending on how you want to hang this, or if you're going to set it on a table, you don't need one. But if you're going to hang this, all you have to do is tie a Chanel stem around it, and boom, there you go. And you can hang it. So let me put you up. Okay. So when I get off camera, I'm going to go ahead and wrap some raffia through here just to give it an even more fall look. You know, and there might be some things I might change on it. But I just wanted you to have an idea of how you can make this without a wreath form. Because I usually I do have a wreath form for centerpiece, but I'm not sure where it is. No. Okay, so that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Please hit the subscribe button, like and share. It helps me to get out there more. And the next video, if I can't do it until my deco mesh comes in, but that was the one with the strainer. So that's going to be a flower. So you're going to need an 8-inch ring from the Dollar Tree and one of those little strainers. So if you're interested in that. And then I have a couple wire pumpkin frames. And so I think I'm going to do a video with that. And I'm not going to do it like a yarn. The yarn one is up there. Can you see that yarn one up there? Yeah. So this one I'm going to do with material. And that's it. So I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed weekend. I hope you're with people you love and people who love you back. If you're sick and you need a prayer for yourself or a loved one, just tell me. I'll be happy to put that out on my channel. You guys are always in my prayers. I have the best subscribers. I mean that. And please say a prayer for our men and women serving in the United States military, our police officers, our veterans, our heroes, our doctors and nurses, because what would we do without you? And with anybody else out there dealing with the COVID every single day. So until my next video, guys, as I always say, ciao, boom, out.